speak up. This one for the people, man. Some of them that he's insane. Don't rocks at the popo. Screaming out that you gotta let freedom reign. He the king with the mic now, and he ain't gonna put it down. Pound for pound, the best are gone. Slick talk on my heart's a metronome. Been known for the poem, my hand to God, and I'm trying to beat the odds.
So the thing about Jonathan is that he's had the opportunity to play with some pretty well-known artists, and every now and then he still lets his inner fan come out.
I'm be on a stage opening up as direct support for the Roots and be backstage like, oh my God, I want to talk to these, to these people, and that's kind of what keeps it exciting.
So one of the bands he's hoping to check off his bucket list is Pearl Jam. In fact, he used to dream about playing for the grunge icons as a kid.
I was about 11 years old, and I think it was 90 or 91, but Pearl Jam's 10 had come out, and I remember getting it, and was like, oh my God, what is this? What is this grunge music? And so I learned the record front to back, like from the moment it started to the end. I learned all the drum patterns and all the beats, because I was sure at age 12 years old that I was going to be at a Pearl Jam show, and the drummer couldn't show up, and Eddie Vedder's just like, oh no, is there anybody in here that can play this record? And I would be like, yeah, me. One, I'd never been to a Pearl Jam show. I don't even think I had gone to a concert at that point. And two, I only learned the record. So if they did anything else, I would be like, no, Eddie, you can't do that. We're going to go to song number 3.
Jonathan actually got to meet Eddie Vedder years later while working at City Sports in Boston, and he told them about the dream he had as an 11-year-old kid.
I'm up to the front, and he's like, buying T-shirts or something, and I was just like, in my buddy's head, and he's like, say something. And I'm like, hey, how you doing? And he's just like, oh, or however Eddie Vedder talks.
That's a good impression.
And it was Eddie Vedder, it was him. And in a 30-second period, I think, I blacked out and just told him everything that I've ever wanted to tell him. I learned your record. I was gonna play, but if your drummer didn't come, but he was there, but I didn't even go to the show. I was just babbling, and he was very gracious, and he was like, oh, that's very nice of you. You're very kind. We're playing in Mansfield. He made me write my name down. He's like, oh, you should come to the show.
Sure enough, it was a night he wouldn't forget.
They were 8th row, and it was the greatest experience of my life. And I still get chills thinking about it. And I still haven't played with him, but Someday. Eddie, if you're listening.